I think commercial awareness is having an understanding of the bigger picture. So students, as well as knowing the role that they're applying for, need to also be quite passionate about the sector that they're trying to get into. So it's that passion and enthusiasm for understanding about competitors, understanding what type of economic aspects that are affecting their job. So it's knowing really the bigger picture.
Commercial awareness means for me knowing what's out there, knowing what sort of political, economical factors influence a company or a charity or any sort of organisation. So it's not just relevant for a business, it's relevant for any type of organisation one would have to work in.
Commercial awareness to me means knowing about, in the context of job applications, knowing about the business you're applying to, but then also knowing about the wider industry and sort of the area that the business operates in. In the context of the business, it's about knowing the policies, I think, and the procedures, the way it conducts itself, its culture, and just its corporate values, really.
It's really a two-tier idea, commercial awareness. So on your first level, it's about that general understanding about what's going on in the business world. So do you understand how the markets work, how businesses succeed, what factors affect a business? On the second tier, it's much more industry specific. So do you know how our industry fits together? Who's moving and shaking? Who's losing deals? Who's winning deals? If you're going to an interview with an accountancy firm, look at their trade publication, Accountancy Age. If you're going to a law firm, look at The Lawyer or Legal Week. Every industry has specific newspapers and trade publications for you to read through, just to give you snippets of information as to what's going on in that industry.
Engaging as much as you can with alumni and companies and things like that. Just speaking to people, really. You know, there's a lot you can pick up just from having an informal chat with someone.
Watching the news, reading newspapers builds up commercial awareness. It's very important. It's just knowing what's out there, and even 5 or 10 minutes a day can actually build up commercial awareness.
The university have done lots of sessions on commercial awareness, as well as corporate social responsibility and sustainability, which all kind of roll into one in just kind of being aware of the considerations that an employer may have with their business.
Well, I found that participating in institutional events such as institutional away days has really helped me to sort of gain a wider picture of the industry that I'm looking to work in, obviously, which is engineering. It's enabled me to gain a much broader appreciation of sort of the skills that employers are looking for, and also how employers operate.
If one has commercial awareness, that means that that person is very flexible and it can adapt to any type of environment. So whenever there are changes in the environment, the person can act quickly and promptly and very efficiently to help the business or the organisation.
I think these days employers want a bit of everything. So they want the skills, they want the competencies, they want the personality, but they want somebody who's really clued in to everything else that's happening in the world.
I think for companies, they can look at you and see that you've got that sort of business mentality, and that you're able to make informed and strategic decisions, you know, if they take up employment with you. And from their perspective, this means that they have to spend less time and I suppose money as well, training you. You know, they don't have to shift your mentality.
It's important to understand what factors affect a business, so you're not just lost in the day-to-day technicalities of what you're doing, but also the factors that go to make a business a success. And fundamentally, that's what every company is striving to be, a success.